Question 5.1.1. For 2 marks and given sine 16 equals p, determine sine 196 in terms of p. You need to know the reduction formula to simplify trigonometry expressions. The best way to remember this is to use the cast system, starting in the fourth quadrant, CAST. So sine 196 is equal to sine 180 plus 16. So this puts it in the third quadrant, so it's negative. Sine 196 equals minus sine 16. Sine 196 equals minus p. Question 5.1.2. For 2 marks, what is cos 16? In the Pythagoras triangle with sides as hypotenuse with 1 and p as opposite, we know that the square of the third side, or the adjacent side, will be 1 squared minus p squared. So cos 16 equals the square root of 1 minus p squared. Question 5.2. For 3 marks, given the formula cos a minus b equals cos a cos b plus sine a sine b, derive a formula for sine a plus b. So the first step is to get it in terms of cos. Sine a plus b equals cos 90 minus sine a plus b. Or sine a plus b equals cos of 90 minus a minus b. And this is the form of our formula. So sine a plus b equals cos 90 minus a cos b plus sine 90 minus a sine b. And sine a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Question 5.3. For 5 marks, simplify the square root of 1 minus cos squared 2a over cos minus a cos 90 plus a. Now we know that cos squared plus sine squared equals 1, therefore minus cos squared 2a equals sine squared 2a. Also we know that cos minus a simplifies to cos a from the reduction in the fourth quadrant. So now we get the square root of sine squared 2a equals sine 2a. And from our info sheet we have sine 2a equals 2 sine a cos a. And then we get equals 2 sine a cos a over cos a minus sine a. Divide the numerator and the denominator by sine a cos a equals minus 2. Question 5.4.1. For 3 marks, given cos 2b equals 3 over 5 and 0 degrees is less than or equal to b and less than or equal to 90 degrees, determine without using a calculator in its simplest form. So from the info sheet, cos 2b equals 2 cos squared b minus 1. Therefore 2 cos squared b minus 1 equals 3 over 5. So 2 cos squared b equals 3 over 5 plus 1 equals 8 over 5. Cos squared b equals 4 over 5. Cos b equals square root of 4 over 5 equals 2 square root of 5 over 5. Question 5.4.2. For 2 marks, determine the sine of b. From the info sheet, cos 2b equals 1 minus 2 sine squared b. Put this equal to 3 over 5. 2 sine squared b equals 1 minus 3 over 5 equals 2 over 5. Therefore sine squared b equals 1 over 5. Therefore sine b equals square root of 1 over 5 or square root of 5 over 5. Question 5.4.3. For 4 marks, determine cos b plus 45. From the info sheet, cos b plus 45 equals cos b cos 45 minus sine b sine 45. And from 4.5.1 we know that cos b is equal to 2 root 5 over 5. And from 4.5.2 we know that sine b equals root 5 over 5. And from special triangles we know that cos 45, which is equal to sine 45, is equal to root 2 over 2. So substituting these in, we then get cos b plus 45 equals 2 root 5 over 5 times root 2 over 2 minus root 5 over 5 times root 2 over 2. So cos b plus 45 equals 2 root 10 over 10 minus root 10 over 10, or root 10 over 10.